Hey, I enjoy the Misadventures SMP a lot and got inspired to work on running my own version. Today I want to show you a fabric mod I made that adds a resettable resource world as well as instanced dungeons to Minecraft 1.21.1. I'll show the features in action, but you'll need to look at the GitHub repo in the description for all the details. Let's talk about the resource world. That world and its nether are completely separate from the normal overworld nether and end dimensions. Players can use the /rw command to go to a random spot in the resource world and /overworld to go back. Those two work just as you would expect. Admins have a /reset resource world command to regenerate both from a new seed. For each dimension, you can also configure where nether portals go, or disable them entirely. That way, you could disable the overworld nether, or have two separate nether dimensions. The resource world is generated from an easy to edit world preset. The default one is just the overworld, without structures. The next big topic is dungeons. Each dungeon instance that players enter is based on a dungeon template dimension. Let me list all the dimensions to show you. There's the vanilla dimensions, the resource world dimensions, as well as a few dungeon templates here. Now, when I enter a dungeon, a new dungeon instance is created for me by cloning the template. Here I am in a new sewer dungeon instance. Let's look at the dimension list again. There it is. And when all players in an instance have left, via exit or death, the instance will be deleted again. One key thing the mod does is make all of this easy to manage with the /dungeon command. The dungeon template subcommand allows you to create, edit, delete templates, while the instance subcommand allows you to create a new instance from a template, delete one, or manage its keep alive player list. The keep alive tracks which players are still in the dungeon, so we delete the instance only once everyone has exited, and not just because everyone logged off. With all this infrastructure in place, it was easy to build the countdown entrance you saw earlier in a data pack, so it's easy to edit all the details. Often dungeons have things that should be randomized each time an instance is created for players, like some paths being blocked off or some random lever being placed. Maybe you want to delete half the coin piles. To show you how that's done, let me edit one of my templates and go to a command block room. When an instance is created from this template, it'll place a redstone block at the location of all markers with this tag. That way, I can run commands just before the players arrive. Alright, I hope this gave you an impression of what's possible. Check the description for a link to GitHub, which has the source code, mods, datapack, and documentation. And finally, in case someone who is involved with Misadventures sees this, I'm a retired software engineer with time to spare. I'd be delighted to build things you might want for fun. See GitHub for contact details. And with that, goodbye.